James.
Now at 9, heavy rain slamming Southern California this weekend. How long can we expect this system to last? We're tracking this Easter storm, and we have a live report coming up.
And a massive fire rips through an apartment complex in Lomita. Just incredible video here. What we know as the investigation is underway.
Live from ABC 7, this is Eyewitness News.
It's now 9 a.m. on your Easter Sunday. Good morning. Thanks for joining us. I'm Mark Cutter-Robles.
And I'm Irene Cruz. Tony has the day off. Thanks for waking up early with us on this Easter Sunday. I know it's a bit wet out there, Brianna. We're not going to see too much sunshine today.
No, unfortunately, we do have a rainy Easter Sunday here. Now, it is going to be lightening up as we get into this afternoon, so that's the good news. However, we are still going to have a chance of some thunderstorms all the way through the afternoon, so we won't be seeing as much rain later today, but brief heavy downpours still possible. Live at Doppler 7000 HD showing we're really starting to see some breaks now for areas of Ventura County and northern LA County, so that's great to see. We're getting a little dry there now in some spots, but we'll still see scattered showers throughout the afternoon, just not a whole lot of it. Now, still some heavier rain over into Pasadena, Irwindale, Glendora. So some areas of San Gabriel still getting some pretty heavy rain, as well as Avocado Heights down into Pico Rivera as well. And then between about Mira Loma, Ontario, and Chino, we do have a more moderate to heavy cell there too. Down into Lake Elsinore, Marietta, also getting some of that heavier rain, and areas of Orange County, some other spots beginning to dry out, getting a little break over into Laguna. Some light rain though over Huntington Beach, and still some pretty strong cells off the coast of the South Bay and Long Beach, between about Long Beach and Huntington Beach. So we'll continue to see this throughout the day today and all the way into this afternoon, where we will still see the chance of some thunderstorms. So the flood watches will be in place still through late afternoon today. So we won't be in the clear until about tomorrow morning. That's when things will really start to wind down. More on all this in just a little bit. Mark, Irene, I'll send it back to you.
Okay, Brianna, thank you. Let's go right to Eyewitness News reporter Eric Resendiz. And Eric, you're in an area that has already been hammered by recent storms, and this round of rain is not making it any better.
Yeah, team, good morning. This area in the Topanga Canyon has been, the boulevard has been closed since the beginning of the month due to a landslide, and officials kept it closed due to possible more landslides from this weekend storm. Take a look at this video. This is some of the damage across Southern California. This is in Long Beach, where a tree came down right on top of a roof. Inside, we're told it was a mother and her son when this happened Sunday morning. Luckily, both of them are okay. Now it's crews that are trying to remove the tree, trying to clean out the mess, and of course now the family is left to figure out what to do next from the damage of this tree that came down. Now the roads, they are slick, they are wet. Drivers, please be careful, put down that cell phone, buckle up. We've seen roadways that have been flooded. We've seen overturned cars, as well as cars that crash into the K-rail. So some pretty dangerous driving conditions in some parts of Southern California. Now, as for this closure up in the Topanga area, this is on the Topanga Canyon Boulevard that stretches from the Fernwood community all the way down onto PCH. It's about a 3-mile stretch of closure when that landslide just covered the entire roadway. Now this closure is indefinite. Crews still have to go in there to get a scope of the area to figure out exactly what they need to do before even starting the cleanup process. So a lot of work that needs to be done. Now while the road is closed, this is a main artery into this community. Residents in the area say the road is closed, but the town is open.
Topanga is open. The village is open and all of our businesses, but to us, it's our main street. There's a large community that lives alongside this road, and we're a very viable and active group of people, and we're here to keep Topanga. Come out and see it with us and join us in appreciating this beautiful California resource. It's spectacular.
And it really is a beautiful area up here. Again, the Topanga Canyon Boulevard is closed, but just take a look. There's several waterfalls, just like the one you're viewing here. This is literally right next to the closure, and we're just surrounded by so much green. Yes, the rain has brought a lot of damage, a lot of closures, but if we look on the bright side of it, Mother Nature doing her work with all of this greenery. We're now reporting live in the Topanga area. Eric Resendiz, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
All right, that's a good way of looking at it, Eric. Thank you. Well, the city of LA is extending its season shelter sites that were scheduled to close today. It's also set aside 65 more vouchers to give to homeless people needing shelter from the rain. The winter shelter program provides interim housing to homeless people during severe weather. The shelters will now remain open until Tuesday.
And a car found mostly submerged inside of a storm channel in Fullerton yesterday. This is just off of Chapman Avenue near the 57. The driver had lost control, spun out, and ended up in this precarious position. He was not injured. Police say they won't be able to get that car out until after the storm passes because of the large amount of water that is flowing through that channel.
Meantime, heavy snow continues to fall in Frazier Park overnight. The dangerous conditions causing some road closures. Currently, the gates to Mount Pinos Road are closed, restricting people from going up the mountain. And as the storm moves across SoCal, stay with Eyewitness News as we track conditions. You can also download the ABC 7 Los Angeles app to view our live cameras and track the storm as it moves through your neighborhood.
New this morning, an investigation underway after a large apartment fire in Lomita. It, of course, means a lot of people without a home this Easter weekend. The fire started around 7 p.m. last night on North Palos Verdes Drive. It took 150 firefighters nearly 4 hours to knock down the fire. The fire was escalated to a third alarm because of the heavy smoke and fire. This is new video this morning of the aftermath. It's unclear how many people had to be evacuated. No one was injured. The cause of the fire still under investigation, and as you can see, still smoldering this morning.
A deputy-involved shooting is under investigation after a call for domestic violence in East Los Angeles. It happened around midnight on Snow Drive. When deputies arrived, someone started yelling. The deputies tried to approach the person who was yelling. The shooting happened when deputies made contact with the suspect. We don't know what led up to the shooting. One suspect, one deputy. They were transported to a local hospital in unknown conditions.
Still ahead here at 9, as many are celebrating Easter, a look at how one church is observing this religious holiday.
Why men great